Right, Aaron, thank you. And I think we have our video working, so we have some news stories to get to now. A recent Mayo High School graduate is now ready to save lives after he witnessed a life lost. Tonight, the Rochester Fire Department welcomed 8 new firefighters into the squad. One of them is 19-year-old George Charnin. Charnin says he witnessed a deadly biking accident 3 years ago, and the loss of life made him want to protect his community. KIMT News 3's Brandon Cote tonight introduces us to one of the newest members of RFD.
Graduates from the Spring Academy will soon be putting on these helmets to protect their community as firefighters. Rookie firefighter George Charnin says watching a fatal bike accident in Rochester at 16 years old stays with him until this day.
I just always will remember that sound of waiting, listening for the sirens.
Sitting there, unable to help.
Filling that void, and when you're going through that grieving process of, man, I couldn't do anything.
He tells me seeing first responders doing their best at somebody's worst made him want to put on the fire helmet.
But I could choose a career where I'll get to help people for the rest of my career.
Charnin aims to help others who find themselves in similar situations like his 3 years ago. What was going through your head? What was the feeling when you finally got that badge pin on?
Super nervous, but felt so good. It was like all the hard work, all those early mornings where you're like, man, it's real early. I'm not sure I want to be here yet. And then you show up and you work hard and you're like, man, this is worth it.
The Mayo High School graduate participated in the school's fire program.
I got to do a ride along. I was like, I'm pretty sure this. I got home that night. I was like, this is what I want to do. This is amazing.
Learning the ins and outs of being a firefighter.
Getting to hear from the teachers from the school that saw the announcement, and they were asking me questions like, hey, are you graduating? I was like, yeah. And they were like, I thought I saw your name there. And it's a sweet moment.
He says he hopes to go back to Mayo and inspire younger students.
Maybe I'll get to find a mini-me that's also interested in fire and help him get into an awesome career.
In Rochester, Brandon Cote, KIMT News 3.
The 8 firefighters learned what station they will be stationed at when they receive their helmets tonight. Charnin will be working out of Station 1 in downtown Rochester.